Video number 7 of 14, the end of page 1 on the PDF. We're looking at I Ain't Worried that they used for the Top Gun movie by One Republic. And it's going to sound something like this. This is the part that's being whistled. I'm not going to whistle myself because then you're going to put the video off. And we're looking at something like this. And let's take it through step by step. Okay, we're going to focus primarily on your fretting hand for starters. Now we're going to need a capo as well, which you're going to place into your 3rd fret. You can see my capo is already on the 3rd fret, so make sure you get one of these. If you don't, it's still going to sound cool. It's just going to be a little bit deeper in pitch. It's going to be a lower key. But I'm not going to explain that. So capo fret 3, make sure you got one. If you don't, play it without it, but it's still going to sound cool. Okay. Now, you're starting at fret number 3 after the capo. So you effectively fret 6, but you count 1, 2, 3 from the capo. New fret 1, new fret 2, new fret 3. And you're going to go. And it's simply 3, 3, 0, 3. The O means open string, like that. And then you're going to go from there with the ring finger to fret number 5. So it's... And then I like sliding up from fret 5 to fret 7. So I'm going to go like this. So you can see I'm picking the 5 an extra time, but I'll slide so quick from the second 5 to the 7 that you don't really hear the 5, you hear the effect of sliding from the 5. So one more time. 2, 3, 4, and the next phrase is going to stay there, and you're going to go, and it's simply double 7 onto the 1st finger, onto the 3rd fret, 1st finger again, and onto fret 2. Now, very important, watch what fingers I'm using. You can see the number nice and clearly, and try and make sure you use the same fingers that I'm using. So slow-mo, here we go again, from the beginning, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, and then from there, the last phrase is going to go to number 5. So I do a little bit of a jump. You can see the small movement there, and I'm getting my ring finger into fret 5. Yes, you can use the pinky. I like the ring finger, and I'll go 5, 5, 3, 3, 2, open. And that's basically all there is for the Top Gun whistled theme, for lack of a better title. And I just want to show you the picking hand as well, so you can see what's happening down there quick. What I'd like you to observe as well is when I'm picking down and up, and that I'm not only doing down strokes. I'm not going down, 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 down. I'm doing a combination of down and up strokes like that. So I'm using a pick, as you can see. I'm going to get a darker pick so it's maybe easier to watch. So there we go, darker pick. Doesn't make a difference to the playing, just easier to spot. And watch my hand movement or my picking while this hand works on the fretboard with the slides and everything. I'm hoping that the combination might help you with your techniques. Gonna go 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, and now there's a nice example of the down up, down up, down up, down. It just helps you get your flow, your rhythmic movement of your picking hand a lot more smoother. So let's take it one more time, and I'm now going to do the entire phrase. And are you ready? 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 3, 4 and you'll notice over there that I did a bit of a twist that I didn't show you earlier. Instead of going as I did the first time to fret number 5 and jumping towards the end there, I actually was on here from the 2 and the 3, right? From the middle phrase, and I slid up. So you got more than one way to play it, and that's an important lesson. I'm just going to change the view quickly here. You should be able to see the slides and the movements a lot better. I'm going to show you the differences between the first way that I demonstrated and the second one that I did that second slide there. So the first one's only going to have the one slide. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, and there's your first slide. 3, 4, and there's the jump. Now the second time I'm going to do a double slide at the end. First slide, 3, 4, and there's a second slide. So the important lesson over here is that there's no wrong way to play it, because the guitarist isn't playing this. This is what the guy is whistling. So you can decide if you want to put on a hammer on, or you want to slide. You've got choices. So experiment with the song, make it uniquely yours. Remember, the purpose of this over here is to help get your fingers moving around the fretboard. And if your fingers get loose, then as we said earlier, your chord changes are so much faster as well. And that's what we want. Normally when we start, we find the fingers sort of do this. You go to D, for example, then it's like a slow movement. We want to go to G, to D, whatever chord you need must just happen. So that's the purpose of these. There's 14 in total. We're at number 7 now, at the end of page 1. And I'm going to do page 2 later and release them later this week. And that will start with Come As You Are by Nirvana. So hang around for the next few videos. Hope you enjoyed these ones. And if you need the PDF, drop me a WhatsApp. Be happy to help. And have an awesome, blessed week. Take care. Cheers.